Hey everyone, I'm Landon with LMR.com. It's time to reveal Project Mercury Rising and hand over the keys to Uncle Ted. Now, for those of you that haven't seen the other episodes, I highly recommend you go check those out, as this Mercury Capri has underwent a complete and total transformation. So here's the lowdown on the reveal. Shannon has created this very simple yet very humble idea to surprise Uncle Ted with his ASC McLaren. Well, it just so happens that it's Tim's birthday. Tim is Ted's brother, and Shannon has flown Tim here to Texas to not only celebrate his birthday, but play a key role in the reveal of his brother's car. The setting for the reveal is our hideout. This is where Shannon himself, Shannon's family, his close friends, and anyone who played a part in building the Capri have gathered to share a day in which I think all car enthusiasts dream of. So the plot is as follows. Ted thinks he's tagging along with his brother Tim to his so-called surprise birthday party. Well, like the rest of us, Tim knows exactly what's about to go down. And now that Ted and Tim have arrived, Shannon and his family exchange greetings like all families do, while the rest of us remain tucked away inside of the hideout, anxiously awaiting.
We've been waiting on you guys. We got a little surprise for you, Uncle Tim.
Do a little riding around.
Yeah, that's good. What's up, Uncle Ted? Hey. How you doing? Great.
Breakfast
You ready to party? Ready to have a little breakfast? Uncle Ted, I got something I want to show you. I love you so much.
It's his birthday.
I love you so much. Okay?
It's his birthday, not mine.
I want to show you why I've been so distant for the last 2 years.
Shannon wasted no time. He positioned himself and Uncle Ted while we had several cameras rolling, including one of our camera guys hiding behind a small trailer. And then Shannon hit the button to the garage door. Mr. Hank Huseman fired up the Coyote-powered Capri and rolled it out to Uncle Ted. I mean, who better to drive the car to Uncle Ted than Hank Huseman himself? Quick history on Hank, he is the one that provided all of our hard-to-find specific ASC McLaren Capri parts.
Dreams come true, buddy. Dreams come true.
No way.
Yes, way. That's Hank from ASC McLaren driving your car, buddy.
No way. No way.
Yes, way, buddy.
No.
That's your car. That's your car.
No way, man.
That's your car, buddy.
No way, man.
You ever met Hank from ASC?
No.
Well, there he is.
I've seen pictures of him.
Now, at first, Ted was a little unsure, but as he was able to share his emotions with his family, it started to sink in that this really was his car.
I've only seen pictures of you and talked to you on the phone once or twice. Oh my God. This is my car.
That's your car, buddy.
It's your birthday.
Yeah, sorry I've been a little distance for the last 2 years. Took me a little while. Took me a little while. I love you so much. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. So.
Of course, family was first. Ted made his rounds with his family, hugged them, hugged Shannon, and then Shannon introduced the rest of us to come join the celebration.
And all these people in this building helped build this car. So everybody that's here today helped build this car. Well, I'm glad we didn't need a defibrillator. I feel way better. Left your pilot in there.
Now, if you followed the build, I did mention in episode 2 that Ted was a part of the teardown, and Shannon had told him that they'd get to the car one of these days. Well, Ted's next response is exactly what Shannon had told him the day Ted left his shop after they tore down the car.
Pretty good day? Sorry I had to lie to you so much.
I wasn't expecting it, Shannon.
That's good.
I was ready anytime just to do it at our own pace.
Well, you don't have to pace no more. You wouldn't want to pace that far. Hey, if y'all just want to come out and enjoy it, y'all come on out. Y'all don't have to get stuck in there.
Show them under that hood.
Pop the hood on that thing.
Oh, it's popped. I got you back. I got you back. We kind of juiced the motor up in it a little bit.
Holy crap. No way. Holy God. Oh, no. Oh. Where's the spark plug at?
You're not allowed to change the spark plugs.
I have tuned it up already.
When do I have to tighten the headers on it?
Never. We'll tighten them for you.
How many parts from late model in this?
Everything. There's about 18 parts from your car.
You make this?
And we made everything. Wait till you see it. The underneath's prettier than the top.
Still overwhelmed with joy, Ted expressed his appreciation and gratitude to everyone else that was involved with the project.
Did you rebuild the carburetor? No, I didn't rebuild the carburetor. I'm too old to do that now.
Yeah, it's fresh. It's fresh. Fresh, fresh.
Other than the surprise, the next best thing was seeing Uncle Ted take his ASC for a drive. He buckles in with Scott Hubbard, and away they go.
Shannon? Yeah? I'm gonna drive it. Go drive it, it's your car, you're supposed to drive it. Easy. Oh. Oh. I bet if I got on it, it would just go, wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
This gave the rest of us time to get the 4-post lift situated inside the shop. That way, when they got back, we could show everyone the amount of detail there is on the underside of the Capri. Amongst all the car talk, we sang happy birthday to Tim and even got Hank Huseman's feedback on this awesome, one-of-a-kind build.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
you. Shannon called me a couple years ago telling me that he had this project in mind, that the same McLaren that he's been buying parts for years that have changed hands back and forth and ended up in his uncle's hands. He wanted to surprise his uncle and restore this car. Come out and for the unveiling, took his invitation. I was excited to come out here. I was glad he invited me, and I'm glad I'm part of the program. He seems real passionate about it, real excited about it, and he's done an incredible job. Amazing build, restoration. It's just way beyond anything anybody could have expected. Way beyond normal restoration. He's taken it to a whole different level. He's gone all out.
During this entire journey, the Capri only left the hideout twice. That was for structural work at CNC Collision and paint at JR Customs. Shannon himself put a lot of 14 to 16-hour days into this car over the course of several months, not to mention the help from many amazing people. This ASC McLaren is now one of one and was hand-built for Ted Vaughn. Like many of you watching, Shannon is a die-hard car and Fox body enthusiast that loves building things with his own 2 hands. What better way to form a legacy than restore this ASC McLaren for his Uncle Ted? Every last detail, part, and component on this Capri was carefully crafted to perfection. At the end of the day, there is so much to talk about with Project Mercury Rising, but we're gonna save that for another day. On behalf of Shannon, Uncle Ted, Shannon's family, and everyone that played an important role during this awesome build, we hope that you all have enjoyed this humble journey by real enthusiasts just like yourselves. 2019 does mark the 20th anniversary for LMR, and we will be celebrating this accomplishment at our annual cruise-in, where you can see this unique build and witness the amount of hard work, dedication, and attention to detail in Ted's ASC McLaren. For more information on the cruising, be sure and check out lmr.com. Of course, for more ASC McLaren goodness, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share this video, and for all things Fox Body, keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, lmr.com.